Everybody, David Corson, Saturday, October 26th, about noon. Just up here at the house and just picked up, actually we have two tubs. We have an oval tub in our master bath and we put one tub downstairs in one of the guest bathrooms. So I just picked that bad boy up and the plumber's they need all these dimensions and stuff. In any event, we'll get that guy done. And here's some more of the pipes and so forth. There's all our fascia, and they're gonna do some installs. Roof's gonna get started on Wednesday or Thursday once they finish the fascia. It's kind of like a part of the roof or the underneath the roof and the trim package. In any event, got the HVAC coming in with the heat, with the all the duct work and all that, and then my electrician will be the last that will come in and work on it. But these guys have got a lot done. They got all the all the piping and the hosing done for upstairs. They did all this piping and all this kind of stuff. And, they've just been doing their thing here this week. These are all just valves. All the fixtures when after we get approved, then they put the drywall up, and then you put all the fixtures in and you start going for it. But all this preliminary stuff that's in the frame has got to get done, along with the electrical and all the HVAC duct. And then the inspector comes up and he looks at all the framing, the electrical, the mechanical, plumbing, and then it's downhill. You get that approved and rock and roll. So anyway, this looks all pretty good. A lot of action next week, man. Roof's going to be on. Windows are going to be in. Fascia. We're going to get the hardy board, which takes about a week to 10 days. And this whole house is going to look completely different. All the rough and the HVAC will be done on here. And then we'll start to get into some drywall and some sheetrock. And that's an art. You know, putting up the sheetrock, mudding, sanding, making it really smooth as a baby's butt so your paint looks awesome. Drywall is probably one of the most important things on the interior of the house as far as I'm concerned, because if you don't have that wall smooth, man, it can make your look house like crap. That and trim work, it's artwork, but if you have a really good drywall crew, man, it makes your house look so much classier and first class. But everybody, like I said, we've been dealing with really, really good subs on everything that everybody we hired. I would use them on, well, like I said, these guys are all coming from my wife's crew that are doing the interior. So we already know what they kind of work they do. But like the concrete, I've had people come in here and say, God, look how smooth everything is. And they just did a really good job. So anyway, hope everybody's having a great Saturday. And just beautiful out here. Nice little breeze going on. I'm going to go outside and talk to you here. I'll go on this way because my truck's out this way. But in any event, that's what everything looks like. Kind of a quiet week. My windows are a little late getting delivered. They weren't on the right truck. They need to get them rerouted. Stuff happens like that. You just got to go with the flow. Like I said, things are going to happen up on the construction site, and you just got to roll with it. But I've had another nice day. We're going to come back up here later. My wife's out on a color consultation on the west side of Cumming. And then she's going to come back and get changed. And we're going to go up and take the boat out probably for its last ride. My buddy's not coming up this weekend, so it's time to get the boat winterized. And I just don't want to screw with cold weather and freezing and cracking a block and all that kind, I've already did that last year with the other boat. And that was an $8,000, well, probably about a $13,000 endeavor, rebuilding the engine. And then we decided to put a tower on the boat and everything else, and then we sold it. So, that was good, but we got our money back. But regardless, you don't want to leave it out here, because what happens is if you have water in your engine and it freezes and it's up in the air in the cold air, even though the lake's not frozen, that water, when it freezes, it expands and it cracks the block. And I got a big engine in there, 365 Mercruiser. I don't want to have to replace that or rebuild it. And it only has about 400 hours on it, so it's basically new. So we're just going to take it for a ride, and we'll just keep our eye on the weather. But it's got to get winterized. And we'll just give it a nice bath, wrap it up, and we'll see it probably in March. Maybe, depending if we don't sell this house or if we move in. Regardless, we'll see that boat after in the new year. That's the time and place when you have to, you just have to winterize it and go for it. So, anyway, hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Smile on your face, positive thought. I'm gonna go home, put my running shoes on, and go do my trek. My wife will get home. I'll get showered. Come back up here. We'll go deal with the boat. Go spend a little time out on the water. I'm sure there's not many people that are going to be out there, and take it out for the last ride. But hey, this is what the fascia looks like, and this is just like all stuff that goes kind of underneath where the roof is. And the framer was like, hey, let's get this up here first, and then we'll get the hardy board. And the hardy board goes all the way around, board and batten. It's going to look awesome. So here's my positive thought as you go into your Saturday night and into your Sunday and the remainder of the week. And it goes like this. Never beg for a seat at the table when you can build your own. Let me repeat that. Never beg for a seat at the table, because you can build your own table and invite who you want. Man, that's right on, isn't it? How many times have you really thought you want to be a part of something, whatever, and then maybe you didn't get invited to it, or you weren't able to attend it, and sure enough, you just go out and do your own gig, and everybody wants to come in and hang with you. I was with a client on Thursday night, and she said, hey, did you guys ever connect so-and-so? I said, yeah, we had a talk, whatever. He blew me off. His loss. I could have given that guy so much promotion and everything else, but I just moved on. If he ever comes back to me, I'll talk to him. But I've moved on. I'm doing bigger and better things. So, once again, positive thought of the day. Man, it's very, very true. Don't beg for a seat at the table when you can build your own table. Invite who you want and control who you're with, etc. So, man, business, personal, athletics, life in general, whatever you're doing, don't beg, okay? Don't put your begging knee pads on. You don't need to, all right? Believe in yourself. If you want to be part of something, you got to prove yourself, or go do your own gig and invite own people to your own gig. God, I know that out of all the events I had, people that, I send invites to, and they just go to all these other events, but they won't come to mine. But then I have my own little crew that likes to hang with me. Hey, you know what? Not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to hang with you. There's 8 billion people on the planet. Don't worry about those people. Like I said, they're negative. If they don't want to play in your sandbox, kick them out. Fill it up with people that you want to hang with, that have the same mindset, the same goals, the same aspirations. It's all of those things. So one more time, I'm going to tell you this. Don't beg for a seat at the table when you can build your own, and invite who you want. And if you want to be humble, you can invite the person that didn't invite you. Probably say no, but that's okay. Like I said, 8 billion people on the planet. Surround yourself with the people that are in your own mindset, thinking like you, and that want to have fun. And the people that don't want to hang with you, hey, best of luck to them. No big deal. My life's going on with or without anybody, So, hey, that's from the heart. Take it to the bank. Put it up your knowledge vault. Use it for a rainy day when you need it. Once again, can't do it today because there's not a cloud in the sky, no rain here. But in any event, go enjoy your Saturday. Remember, you got to leave it all out there. You got all the rest of the afternoon, Saturday night, Sunday night, and then last week, and for the first month of Q4, end of October, you got Halloween this week, got the election next week, and a couple weeks later, you got Thanksgiving, and boom, man, the last month of the year, Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, whatever other ones I missed, and New Year's Eve, and then boom, it's the New Year. So it's going to be a wild couple weeks. If you haven't voted, you better get registered. And if you don't vote, you can't complain. I don't want to hear anything from anybody out there. If you didn't vote, you can't say diddly. All right? I voted yesterday, and I did my part. So, if you have a chance to early vote, go get your vote in. Don't stay on those long lines. It's better off that you get it in there and be done with it and let the chips fall where they may. So, one more time. Don't beg for a seat at the table. Well, you can build your own table, invite who you want. All right? Like I said, take that to the bank, man. That is totally worth it. So everybody, have a great rest of your Saturday. I'm going to have an awesome one. And I will see you tomorrow at some point. Where, I have no idea. Probably not up here. Probably on my truck. I haven't gone down to the dam in a while. So maybe I'll do that. And we'll go from there. So I appreciate y'all, as always. And you're all go to my books if you're watching my videos, or leave me a little comment or like. I appreciate you. Hey, throw me something. I'll give you a shout out. So enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I will see you tomorrow. Cheers, ciao. Be safe out there.